Imagine this. It's December 2026. You look in the mirror, and you barely recognize the person staring back, not because you became someone else, but because you finally became you, without the noise, more confident, more calm, more disciplined, more focused. And the crazy part? It didn't take years. It took one decision. Monk mode. Monk mode isn't about becoming extreme. It's not about quitting your life, deleting your friends, or living like a robot. Monk mode is much simpler. It's a short period where you remove distractions, so you can rebuild your mind, your habits, and your life. And if your life feels messy right now, if you feel stuck, tired, unfocused, or like you're wasting your potential, Monk mode might be the fastest reset you'll ever experience. In this video, I'll show you what monk mode really is, why it works so fast, the exact plan for 7 days and for 30 days, and a simple exercise you can start today. Because after this, you won't need motivation. You'll have a system. Let's be honest, your life isn't hard because you're weak. It's hard because your brain is overloaded. Every day you wake up, notifications, messages, videos, emails, drama, scrolling. Your brain never rests, and when your brain is constantly overstimulated, you lose the ability to focus. You lose the ability to control cravings. You lose the ability to sit with discomfort. You start living in reaction mode. You don't choose your life chooses you. And that's why you feel stuck. Because growth needs silence, not noise. Here's the real reason monk mode is so powerful. Your brain has something called dopamine. Dopamine is not the happiness chemical. Dopamine is the motivation chemical. It controls your focus, your drive, your energy, your discipline, your desire, and your cravings. And today, dopamine is being hacked by short videos, junk food, constant novelty, social media likes, quick entertainment. Your brain gets easy dopamine all day. So when it's time to do hard things, work, gym, studying, building a business, creating content, your brain says, no thanks, that's too hard. Not because you're lazy, because your brain is addicted to easy rewards. Monk mode fixes that. By removing high dopamine distractions for a short time, your brain resets, and the simple things become enjoyable again. Work becomes easier. Discipline becomes automatic. Your mind becomes quiet. That's the magic. Monk mode has one purpose. You cut distractions to build yourself. That's it. You replace noise with progress. You start doing things that give you real confidence. Training, learning, working, creating, sleeping well, eating clean, journaling, reading. Monk mode is not punishment. Monk mode is your comeback. Now let's make it simple and realistic. You don't need 20 rules. You need 5. First rule, no social media before your first mission. Before you scroll, you must complete your first productive task. One task. Even if it's small. Because your day should start with control, not consumption. Second rule, train your body 30 minutes a day. Walking, gym, home workout, anything. Movement reduces stress and improves focus. Training is like hitting reset for your brain. Eat clean from Monday to Friday. Keep it simple. Protein, vegetables, water. This is not a diet. This is discipline training. No cheap dopamine at night. At night, your brain is sensitive. You scroll for 2 hours, your sleep gets worse, and your willpower dies the next day. Instead, choose something calm. Reading, journaling, stretching, meditation, sleep. Work in deep focus blocks, 25 minutes focused, 5 minutes break. Repeat. That one rule alone can change your life. Now, let's start with the fast reset. 7 days. This is the reset week. Here's what you do. In the morning, wake up, drink water. No phone for 30 minutes. Write one goal for today. Do 25 minutes of focused work. Midday, exercise 30 minutes. Eat clean. No scrolling while eating. Evening, plan tomorrow in 2 minutes. No phone 1 hour before bed. Sleep early. That's it. And within 7 days, you will feel mentally lighter, more in control, less anxious, more motivated, because your brain starts to calm down. your confidence starts to come back. Now, if you want the real transformation, do 30 days. 30 days is long enough to rewire habits, improve focus, build discipline, and create results people notice. Here are 3 rules that make 30 days powerful. First, pick one goal only, not 5 goals. 1. For example, lose fat, build muscle, grow your YouTube channel, study for an exam, learn a skill, start a side hustle. Monk mode works faster when your energy is focused. Second, remove one poison. Just one? Choose the biggest one. TikTok addiction, late-night scrolling, junk food, porn, video games, toxic friends, endless messaging. One poison removed equals massive clarity. Third, every day you must win the morning, not the whole day, just the morning. If you win the morning, your whole life becomes easier. And you will notice something powerful. When you become disciplined, your self-respect comes back. And once self-respect comes back, your life starts changing automatically. Now here's the real benefit nobody talks about. People think monk mode is about productivity. No, the real benefit is deeper. You stop running away from your own mind. Because most people, the moment they feel boredom, they grab the phone. The moment they feel stress, they escape. The moment they feel fear, they distract themselves. But monk mode trains you to sit with discomfort, and that skill is the secret behind confidence. Confident people aren't fearless. They are comfortable being uncomfortable. Now, how do you avoid failing? Because most people quit. Not because it's hard, but because they do it wrong. Here's how to do it right. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for consistency. If you mess up one day, continue the next day. You didn't fail. You are training. And second, make the hard thing easy. If going to the gym feels too hard, do 15 minutes at home. If studying feels too hard, do 10 minutes. Start small, because small wins create momentum. Momentum creates identity, and identity creates transformation. Now let's finish with a simple exercise you can do today. Take 10 minutes, grab a note. Answer these 3 questions. First question, what is the one thing ruining my focus? Be honest. Second question, if I removed it for 7 days, how would my life improve? Write the benefits. Third question, what is my one main goal for the next 30 days? One goal only. Now write this sentence. For the next 7 days, I choose control over comfort. That's your contract. And once you start, you will realize something shocking. Your life was never broken. It was just distracted. And monk mode is how you come back. If you reach this point, you're not lazy. You're ready. Now choose your start date and become the person you know you can be. Because 2026 is your comeback year. Let's do it.